Your life is getting transformed into something more meaningful, into something more interesting and doable and just exciting. Everybody should be working online and be location independent and travel the world. Hello, my name is Limira Strange and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about 5 best things of working from home, working online. The first thing is, it's the flexibility. Flexibility of working hours. It is really up to you when you want to start your day and when you want to finish your day, when you want to have your break and when you want to have your day off, when it is your holidays. Of course, there is another side of it, which means that it is up to you how many hours you want to put in your work. And if your money or earnings depend on the hours that you put into your work, really, you need to put as many as you can, despite of if you have low motivation for that or not. Nobody cares about your motivation, you just got to work. Saying that, it is really great to go and have a cup of coffee in the middle of the day, somewhere really nice, and then come back to and continue your work. It is also nice to go to a cinema on Tuesday afternoon because the tickets are cheaper and there's hardly anybody there, so you can have a lot of room to yourself. It is also great to have your holiday, a week of holiday, whenever you really want to take it. You don't have to ask anybody. You can suit it to your friends, your best friend's holiday, and go together to explore. And that is related to our second good thing. It's flexibility of working anywhere you want to. If you're working online, you are location independent. Well, mostly, because location independent, it means you can work in any country you want. The truth is, a lot of us, we don't earn enough money to live in really expensive countries like Norway or Japan, for example. So we kind of tend to reside somewhere either in Europe, looking for a cheaper location, or even in Russia, like I've been doing for the last year. But nevertheless, you can work anywhere you want to. For example, the last month I went to Kazakhstan, to northern Kazakhstan, where I was born, in that town, so I could meet with my friends from childhood and with my relatives and family and aunties and all of them, and had a really great time. And the difference is, when I used to be employed, I could go there for only about a week, that was the most, and sometimes only for 5 days. I've been there like once in 5 years because it is a train journey to actually get to that town where I was born. This time I could stay there for over a month in my town. Why? Because I could work online. I could just continue working as long as I have internet. And surprising thing, they had really good internet connection. Actually faster than in London. Okay, sometimes it would go up and drop suddenly, but on the whole, it actually was a really good internet connection and I was surprised. And the fact that I could work online, I could work from my auntie's home on the internet, I brought my laptop with me, of course, that allowed me to stay as much as I wanted in the town and to explore the streets and the roads and the houses where I lived when I was a really small child. Just to look at those places and remember the time where I used to play with other children, some different games like hide and seek, and chance to remember my childhood and remember the past. The next really cool thing is that I don't have to get up in the morning with an alarm. I don't have to go to work. One of my previous jobs was actually working for London Underground, and I used to do extreme shifts, and everybody who worked or still working for Underground, I really salute you, because I remember how hard it is to do shift work. Getting up at 4 a.m. or for some people 3 a.m. to get to work by 5 a.m. and to finish your late shift, which sometimes finishes at 1:30 or at 2 a.m. and going home, and by the time you get to home it's 4 a.m. and you're usually hungry and you need to sleep and you need to get up the next day. It is very hard. I don't miss it. I don't miss shift work. I don't miss getting up early in the morning with alarm. I am much happier to wake up with my natural alarm whenever I need to wake up. Saying that, I do try to go to bed and wake up more or less the same time because I don't want to disrupt my own natural cycle. I know a lot of people who are at home, who are either studying for PhD, for example, or who work from home like me, and they tend to have some difficulties with sleep. I don't know if I could tell them just to go to bed and wake up at the same time. If it would work for them, maybe it doesn't, but it does for me. This is what I've learned. Another best thing in working online, working from home, is usually you can pick up something that you really are interested and passionate about, that you can do your work that is, for a change, you're really interested in. You're not working for some boss, you're actually working for yourself. You're not working for some other company, you are your own company. And this is a great feeling that you are doing your work, you're really interested in doing it. You're really interested in helping people or reaching out to them through either your written work or verbal work, or whatever you do, or even you are making some crafts or doing some psychic readings or anything like that. The bottom line is you are doing what you are interested in doing. This is why you actually have more motivation to do your job and do it really well. This is how you can work more than 40 hours a week and not be tired from it. This is why you can work on weekends without any complaining. This is why you can work on your holidays without going crazy about it. And the last thing is, it wouldn't be surprising to you, yes, you can travel the world. You can actually go to so many countries if you're working online. You can go to Thailand where it's really cheap to live. There are a lot of digital nomads communities. This is what we are called as digital nomads, because we can work from anywhere, working online, as long as there is an internet. And Thailand, full of those hubs like Chiang Mai, which has a really good hub for digital nomads with these co-working spaces and a really fast internet. And they are now in pretty much every city all over Europe, all over the world. So you can explore the world working online, and how cool it is. I've been in many countries by now and I still haven't visited so many. I feel that when you started working for yourself, start working online, this is when you start living. You truly start living. Your life is getting transformed into something more meaningful, into something more interesting and doable and just exciting. Everybody should be working online and be location independent and travel the world. Well, this is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you do, please like it and subscribe it. And of course, share your own opinion about the best thing of working online. Perhaps you are working already or you really want to. Share with me in your comments below what it is you really want to do or what it is that you're looking forward to already. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video.